Hi everyone, you're watching Theme Park Ernie, where today we are here at Alton Towers for the best places to eat in the park. Now, prices here at Alton Towers are extortionate, so I thought I may as well do a bit of a video letting you in on all of the secrets and the best places to eat in Alton Towers, because honestly, when the prices are so expensive, you don't know where to eat. But we're going to go around all of the places such as pizza and pasta. We're going to have a look at all of the food places like the donut stands and stuff, and we're just going to have a great day having a look around. So should we go? Yeah, let's go. This is Bryony, by the way, I forgot to mention. She's come for a nice day out. We just had our ride on Nemesis, honestly running smooth as butter. But yeah, you probably will remember Bryony from the Friday Nights video at Thought Park. So yeah, let's go and have a look at some of the food places around. So the first food place is the Top Fries place on Tower Street. It's quite good. You get your donuts from here as well. And yeah, they've got quite a lot of stuff here. I think this is where you get your donuts.
Yeah.
Where the donuts? They used to be. Oh no, the donuts I think are over here, aren't they? So that's where you get your fries. You get barbecue stuff, loads of drinks, and here the donuts. So the donuts are on Tower Street as well. You get 10 donuts for £10.75. It's quite expensive for 10 donuts. £1 a donut. And then 5 donuts for £8. That is quite expensive. You do get some other stuff, but we do get donuts when we come to Alton Towers. And then there's your drinks. You got Coke, Dr Pepper, Fanta, Sprite, Smart Water, and then a Capri Sun, Smart Water, mineral water. So yeah, you got some good food offerings on Tower Street. We're gonna have a look in Corner Coffee, because I'm sure there's some food places in there. But yeah, so you got Stack Sensation, which is like your top fries. So you can just get like fries with loads of toppings on, and then you've got your tasty treats with your donuts and stuff. They're quite expensive, but they're worth it. They're really nice. Merlin Parks always do good donuts. So yeah, you got quite a variety of options on Tower Street. But now if we have a look in Corner Coffee. Okay, so here we are in Corner Coffee. It's all on these machines now. So you have to do it on here. So you get your coffees, your hot drinks, frappes, fruit coolers, soft drinks, and then you got your foods. You got like snacks in here, cakes and stuff, sandwiches and sandwich and baguettes. So you have got quite a lot of stuff to offer. Here's your coffees. So you got your hot drinks, you got hot chocolate and tea, the frappes, the coffees, the iced coffees these are, and then the fruit coolers, and then there's your soft drinks. So you have got quite a variety of stuff in there, and you just pay at the desk over here. And if we have a look how much they are, I'm sure they're not too expensive. Yeah, it's just like Costa in here, to be fair. Yeah, it's just Costa. Basically, it's Costa. And then you got outdoor eating in here, and then indoor eating as well. Just right outside CBBS. So that's Corner Coffee. We didn't really look at the prices, but they have got quite a variety of hot drinks. It's just a coffee shop, basically. It's like Costa.
It is a Costa.
So yeah, let's go and head round to another shop. We're gonna have a look at the ice cream van or something. But yeah, Corner Coffee. It's got quite a variety of stuff. So Alton Towers do offer the ice cream, a nice Mr. Whippy, £3.75 for an ice cream, and then $4.25 with a flake, and then you've got your ice lollies. So it's quite expensive, but it's worth it because ice creams are nice. And then you got your chocolate and waffles, which are quite nice. I have had a couple of them. It's quite expensive though.
£9.
Yeah, £9 or something. We got like 3 strawberries with chocolate. They're like £9. They are quite expensive, but it is nice. £9 for 3 strawberries. £6, yeah, £6. But yeah, that is nice. And then yeah, so Tower Street, they do have quite a lot of food actually. It's more like the snack street. They do have quite a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's go and head round. So we've walked into Mutiny Bay. Here's the other food options in Mutiny Bay. You've got Eastern Express, so you got like your baguettes, the wraps in here. So yeah, I enjoy eating here. You got like your wraps, baguettes. You got kids meals. We normally go for kids meals because it's just easier, and you got like your side chips and stuff.
Like naan wraps.
Yeah, naan wraps and stuff. It is quite a nice place to eat. They have scattered around quite a lot of these around the park, like in the main areas and stuff. So they've got quite a lot of stuff. And then yeah, you got your wraps here. Yeah, chicken tikka. You got like your kebabs and stuff. Yeah, I enjoy it here. It's quite nice. And you can either eat in the restaurant or you can take it and go. You got your doner kebabs and stuff, so it is quite nice over here. I do enjoy eating there. So you have the Burger Kitchen. It's like a takeout fast food place in where are we? Mutiny Bay. So you got that in Mutiny Bay, and they offer quite some good food. They got some nice goujons. Then you got your donuts over here. They're nice. I like the donuts. So they do scatter donuts quite around the park. But yeah, so you got quite a lot of food places. There's some more food places down here. You have nachos, which are £7.75. No, there's £7.75. Then you got your hot dogs. You got a foot long. So I'll show you the prices. If you pause it, there's the menus and stuff. Then you got your bubbly Buccaneer tea. I think that's what's this Bryony called?
Bubble tea.
Bubble tea. I know that's just your teas.
Like bubble waffles.
Bubble waffles, yeah. So you got quite a lot of stuff. You've also got your drinks over there. They're quite good. You get your like all of your loaded stuff on there. And then you got your hot dogs. We get hot dogs quite often here. They're quite a big length of hot dogs actually. And then you got your condiments over there. So there's quite a lot of stuff actually. So there's quite a lot of stuff in Mutiny Bay. And then you got your little shops here with the just little treats and stuff. So yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff in Mutiny Bay. So here we are at the Coach House Confectionery. You got like ice cream stuff here and stuff like sweets and stuff, and like this is all themed to the Alton Manor. So like they all name it after it. Yeah, so I don't really know what's in here. If we have a look at the menu over here, here's the menu. So you got like your spirits. And you got all the cupcakes over there. Yeah, so you got quite a lot of stuff there, which is pretty nice. I've never ate here, so I don't really know how good it is here, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. It's a very themed shop though, isn't it? It's nice in here. So you've got more food options over here at the Generator Refueling Company. This is pretty much just loads of chicken wings and stuff, and yeah, this is just wing stuff. And then you got your shop over here with like your snacks. Yeah, that's just chicken strips and stuff, and then you got your donuts as well over there. So we're down here at Pizza and Pasta looking at the prices. So it's £22.50 for an adult, it's £16 for a teen, and then £12.75 for a child. It's an all-you-can-eat pizza and pasta buffet, and you get drinks included as well. It is really nice actually, I really like it. It's hot, it's nice. It's just a nice place, it is really nice. I like it. You just pay here, and then yeah, it's just all you can eat. It's really nice. But I've got a bit of a tip for you. I recommend that you bring a packed lunch to Alton Towers these days, as it's so expensive. Me and Bryony, we've bought a packed lunch today. We're not going to be eating in pizza and pasta because it's just so expensive. So we just bring that, and it's just easier, isn't it? So. But pizza and pasta is nice. It's nice to just sit down in it. But yeah, so that's pizza and pasta. It's not too expensive because you can eat everything. So basically, you just fill yourself up, and then you just try not to be sick. Don't recommend going on Toxicator after, but yeah, it is pretty good there. I do enjoy it. But yeah, let's go and head to another place. So a little one for the adults. you've got a bar down here. It's normally in the pub, which is called the Welcome Inn. We're just in the courtyard in Mutiny Bay, and they've got a bar over here with alcoholic beverages. I won't be drinking these, but yeah, they have got that to offer for the adults, which is quite good if you want to just have a little sit down, have a drink. 'Cause it's just a nice thing to do. And yeah, here's the pub. It's not open at the minute. I don't know why, but there's normally a bar in there. So yeah, but you will get ID'd if you're not if you look under 25. But yeah, so there is just a bar there for the adults if you want to sit down and have a drink. Okay, so we're down at X Sector now. We've just come to have a look at in Just Chicken. So there's probably just chicken in it, you know. So yeah, maybe chips. So we're gonna go and have a look at the prices of stuff. We need to go around the other way. Let's have a look. Right, let's have a look what's here. How do you do it? Oh, just click that. Take away. So you got chicken tenders, family meal tenders, burgers. So it's not just chicken. Sides. Then you got your kids meals, sweet chili chicken wrap, and then dessert, and then drinks. Let's have a look what the price is. £42 for a family tender meal.
16 bits of chicken.
£42.
Regular meals 15.
Regular meal is £15. Premium, oh my goodness, so expensive. Then the fries, £3.75. And then if you pause it and just have a look, then you got tender meals again, desserts, nice orange.
First healthy thing we've seen.
Yeah, there's the first healthy thing we've seen. That's a good thing. And then you got your donuts, and then chocolate chip cookie, and then the drinks: Capri Sun water, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Fanta, Sprite, and raspberry slush. So it's quite expensive in here. It's very expensive in here. £42 for a family tender meal is crazy. And then the sweet chili wrap is £14, and then for the large combo it's £15. That's quite expensive, isn't it? That's why we bring our packed lunches these days, because of how expensive it is. And just go and sit down on a bench and eat, but honestly that is so expensive in there. The food is good though, isn't it? It's just really, really expensive.
I'd rather have pizza and pasta.
Yeah, I agree. Pizza and pasta is a lot nicer than well, I think they're about the same. They're quite nice. Depends what mood you're in, but I do like pizza and pasta as well. So we're here at Fountain Square having a look at the newly rebranded The Oak in Chains Bar and Grill. This used to be Woodcutters. I've never eaten here actually. I think it's just pub food, I think. I don't really know what it is. I think it is just pub food and stuff, and there's a bar in there. It looks quite nice. It's nice. It's pretty much like pub food, I'm pretty sure, but I've never eaten here. It looks nice though. Yeah, burger and chips and stuff and all that jazz. Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't eaten in there before, but it does look quite nice. I probably will eat there this year maybe, just to give it a bit of a try. But yeah, I imagine it is like pub food, but I'm not going to walk in to look at the prices because they'll probably get us seated. But yeah, and now we're going to go and head round to the Burger Kitchen. Okay, so we're at the Burger Kitchen. Now, I have eaten the Burger Kitchen only a handful of times, but we'll go in and have a look at the prices of them. We'll have a look. I'm sure it isn't too expensive. Yeah, let's have a look at the prices. Right, let's have a look. So you got sides, garden salad, kids meal, dessert and drinks, and then for the main stuff you got the signature range, the premium chicken tender combo, and then the sweet chili chicken wraps. So this is
Same prices.
Yeah, this is probably the same prices as just chicken, but they ain't just burgers in here. And then there's the premium. Yeah, this is the same prices as just chicken. Same with that one. And then kids meal, garden salad £8, dessert same thing. They got some different donuts there. And then drinks, sides are the same as well. And then drinks, and you also get hot drink as well here. And then the kids' meals, yeah, they're all the same. So it's pretty much the same in here. But it is a nice place to sit down in here. This place is so like, all of the paintings on the walls are so old. Like I remember it in here, and it is such a like nostalgic place for me. But it is quite expensive. But yeah, that's pretty much. They got quite a lot of seating and seating over there. I would recommend eating in here with like the kids as well. It's quite nice to eat in here, and it's just like a eat-in fast food, but it is nice. So yeah. What were you guys? Yeah, it's close to Gangster Granny. It's just outside of Gangster Granny actually. If you just walk around the corner from the towers next to Fountain Square, it's next to the Sky Ride entrance as well. So that's the burger kitchen. I do recommend, but we just bring our sandwiches now because of how expensive it is. But yeah, it's actually quite nice to eat and sit down, especially when you got longer open hours. Closing hours I meant, in like a Scarefest and stuff. But yeah, I do recommend eating in there. I'm sure we'll be eating in there sometime soon. Okay, so we're here in Dark Forest. They've got another Eastern Express fast food thing over here. It's the same one as Mutiny Bay's, but it smells lovely. I'm so hungry, it smells so nice. They've got like chicken tikka wraps, kebab wrap, doner and onion, and then sausage and onion. So they've got quite a lot, and then they got the chicken nuggets and chips, yeah, jacket potatoes, baguettes. They got the side chips, and it is quite nice in here. It's nice and warm. And then they've got, what else have they got? They've got the fresh naan wraps, so it is quite nice. And yeah, it is pretty much the same as the Mutiny Bay one. And yeah, I ate there quite a few years ago, and it was quite nice. So I don't know how it would taste now, but it does smell nice, so I would imagine it was quite nice. There goes Rita. So yeah, I do like the Eastern Expresses. They do smell really nice. And yeah, I need to try them. There goes Rita. Might go and have a ride on there. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. All of the food that we've covered. So we're going to go and outro the video. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Okay, so let's come to the end of our video here, doing all of the food. All of the food places and the best places to eat. So the top tips I give you is to just basically, there goes Rita, is to just bring your own packed lunch, because it's so expensive. Even though the food is quite nice here, it's just really expensive. Bryony, what do you think? You agree?
Yeah, I agree. I think it's nice as a treat, but if you've got a big family, it's a lot of money.
It is, yeah. So yeah, that's come to the end of our vlog. I hope this has been helpful and shown you all of the food places to eat, because there is a lot around the park. There's loads of shops offering all of the stuff. But yeah, that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and get them Coaster Creds in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.